Do you want to learn how to create your future? Have you ever wondered how some people become multimillionaires? Is it a matter of luck, a hefty inheritance, or perhaps something else entirely? The journey to becoming a millionaire is often shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. Let's face it, most of what you're told about making money on YouTube is a massive mislead. In today's video, we are going to uncover a real-life example of how a lower to medium-level income can still yield millions. Stick with us as we lay out the wisdom blueprint for exactly how John was able to turn $2,000 into $2 million and counting. And bonus, so can you. What if I told you there's a simple, accessible path to building significant wealth, starting with just a small amount of money? This path doesn't require you to win the lottery or inherit a fortune. Instead, it involves making informed decisions, taking consistent actions, and using information that is already out there. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Those often lead to disappointment and financial loss. Instead, it's about understanding the principles of wealth creation and applying them diligently. Make smart choices, stay disciplined, and harness the power of compound growth over time. Compound growth is like planting a seed and watching it grow into a mighty tree. It takes time, patience, and care, but the results can be astonishing. The issue is patience. You absolutely have to have it. Let me introduce you to an exact replication of how John achieved financial freedom, an ordinary guy with ordinary income who achieved extraordinary financial success by embracing this very principle. John wasn't born into wealth, nor did he stumble upon a windfall that he did not create. Instead, he started with a modest income and a clear vision. He wanted to learn what he should do with the little bit of money he had saved. John's story might just inspire you to take control of your financial future and embark on your own journey to wealth creation. John began by educating himself about personal finance, setting realistic goals, and creating a budget that allowed him to save and invest consistently. It didn't always work. There were times where he had to dip into funds for emergencies, had gaps in employment, but he always tried to get back on track once he was able. Over time, his small investments grew thanks to the power of compound interest. He stayed disciplined, avoided unnecessary debt, and made informed decisions about his spending and investments. John's journey wasn't without challenges, but his commitment to his financial goals kept him on track. Today, he enjoys financial freedom and the peace of mind that comes with it. His story is a testament to the fact that anyone, regardless of their starting point, can achieve financial success with the right mindset and strategies. So, are you ready to start your own journey to financial independence? The path is clear, and the first step is within your reach. John wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Growing up in a middle-class family, he learned the value of hard work and saving from a young age. At the age of 22, he landed his first real job. He decided to put away $2,000 into an IRA. He knew he wouldn't miss what he didn't spend. Little did he know this small act of discipline would change his life forever. He chose to invest in a diversified portfolio of growth funds. How did he know how and what to invest in? He read. He read often. Books by Peter Lynch, all of them. Books by Warren Buffett, all of them. The non-fiction finance section, all of them. Well, not all, but a lot. Rich Dad, yep. The Psychology of Money, yep. He became fascinated by Fidelity Magellan, how money managers pick stocks, and subscribed to Money magazine. He never stopped learning, got a master's degree, and comfortably climbed into a stable career. As the years passed, John diligently contributed to his IRA. He rode the waves of market fluctuations through the dot-com bubble and the great housing crisis. He did see his portfolio take a massive hit. He knew the principle of 10-year money, so it hurt, but he felt solace knowing the 10-year principle, which will be shared at the very end, so stick with us. He understood that investing is a long game and tried to up his contributions during a down market. Buffett taught him that. He never touched the money, always reinvesting his dividends. He was letting the magic of compound interest work its wonders. What started as a small nest egg began to snowball into a substantial sum. By his 30s, John's investments had grown significantly, and so had his income. He was well on his way to achieving financial independence, but he didn't know it yet. Still much too early. He stayed the course, never losing sight of his long-term goals. John's secret weapon? Tax-advantaged accounts like IRAs and 401k-IS. These powerful financial tools allow your money to grow tax-free, shielding your earnings from Uncle Sam. This means more money stays in your pocket, compounding year after year. Traditional IRAs offer tax deductions on contributions, while Roth IRAs provide tax-free withdrawals in retirement. By maximizing these accounts, you can supercharge your savings and accelerate your path to financial freedom. Along his journey, John encountered his fair share of doubt. It is a constant battle within the mind. That is why having a workable knowledge of market history is critical. Investing is risky. You'll see a day when your account value is down significantly. He mitigated skepticism by not telling anyone what he was doing. All self-educated. No one to tell him, "I told you so," except himself. The winning formula. John's strategy was surprisingly simple. Invest consistently, diversify your portfolio, max your contributions, and minimize fees. He did try to time the market and chase the latest hot stocks, but he never gambled the core in retirement accounts. He stuck to his plan and let his money work for him. He automated his investments. He was able to maximize his retirement contributions for a number of years, and in his 30s and by his mid-40s was maxing his 401k regularly. All in index-based small cap and large cap. That was not all. He house-hacked, sold his primary residence and then transitioned into rental properties, selling and repositioning them using a 1031 exchange. He purchased alternative assets in a self-directed IRA. Now that income supports the ability to easily maximize his qualified plans and has an embedded strategy to minimize taxes, almost all of his assets are in a qualified plan which grows tax-deferred or tax-free. The moment of truth. One ordinary evening, John logged into his retirement account. It was a routine he had followed for years, diligently checking his progress, making sure he was on track. But tonight felt different. There was a sense of anticipation in the air, a feeling that something monumental was about to happen. As he glanced at the balance, his jaw dropped. He had done it. The numbers on the screen seemed surreal, almost like a dream. He blinked a few times, making sure he wasn't imagining things. But the figures remained the same, confirming the reality of his achievement. His investments had grown to over $2 million. It was a milestone he had always hoped to reach but never truly believed was possible. The journey had been long and filled with challenges, but the reward was beyond his wildest expectations. He was earning more off his investments monthly than he could ever save from his income. His income paid his bills, and his investments paved his future. The small, consistent contributions he had made over the years had transformed his financial future. Each deposit, no matter how insignificant it seemed at the time, had played a crucial role in building this substantial nest egg. The power of compound interest had worked its magic, turning his modest savings into a fortune. He was overwhelmed with a sense of accomplishment and gratitude. The sacrifices he had made, the discipline he had maintained, and the patience he had shown were all worth it. He felt a deep sense of pride in what he had achieved, knowing that his hard work had paid off. He had achieved financial independence through discipline, patience, and the power of compound growth. It was a testament to the fact that anyone, regardless of their starting point, could achieve their financial dreams with the right mindset and a solid plan. John had proven that with determination and perseverance, anything was possible. John knew that this was just the beginning of a new chapter in his life, one filled with endless opportunities and boundless potential. Your path to financial freedom starts today. Imagine a life where you no longer worry about bills, where you can enjoy your golden years without financial stress, and where you can leave a lasting legacy for your loved ones. This isn't just a dream, it's a reality that you can start building today. John's story is an inspiration to us all. He started with nothing but a vision and a plan. Through hard work, dedication, and smart financial decisions, he transformed his life. He didn't rely on luck or a sudden windfall. He built his wealth step by step. It reminds us that building wealth isn't about hitting the lottery or inheriting a fortune. It's about understanding the principles of money management and applying them consistently. It's about making informed decisions and avoiding the pitfalls of get-rich-quick schemes. By setting clear financial goals, creating a budget, and sticking to it, you can gradually build a solid financial foundation. Consulting with a financial advisor can also provide valuable insights and strategies tailored to your unique situation, especially strategies to maximize your tax-free investments. The path to financial freedom is within your reach. It may seem daunting at first, but every journey begins with a single step. By setting achievable goals and tracking your progress, you can stay focused and motivated. Remember, the climb may be steep, but the view from the top is worth it. As your savings grow, so does your confidence and your ability to make even more informed financial decisions. If you ask John what was the most important thing he had done when he looks back, he would say, he started early. Your future self will thank you for it. The peace of mind that comes from financial stability is priceless. So start today, take control, and pave the way to a prosperous and fulfilling future. Now remember the bonus explanation of what the 10-year money rule is. You should not invest money with risk that you think you will have less than a 10-year time horizon. You see, if you look at how long the S&P 500 has been down point to point, arguably about 18 months, you will see there has yet to be a full 10-year period where it is down. History can change, of course, but it is based on over a 50-year track record. This tells us it is likely that you could invest at the wrong time but still recover if you have a 10-year time horizon. Past performance is no guarantee, but no future is either. Share your success story. Have you had a similar experience with compound growth? What steps are you taking to secure your financial future? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to achieve our financial dreams, or just start making good decisions.